Hi, Joe Camberato, CEO and founder of National Business Capital. My team and I have helped fund over $2 billion in business loans for business owners all across the country since 2007. We do a really great job of explaining all the different products and programs available on the market today for business owners. And I'm going to break down a few things that you need to know and should consider looking at when looking to borrow money to grow your business. So financing is a tool when used the right way. We've been programmed that debt is evil. You should never borrow money, pay off your house as quickly as you can. Now, debt when used for, non-income producing things can be very bad. And debt can be very cumbersome if not used the right way. I think it's important, and we really help business owners really understand the concept of using financing as a tool, really understanding and appreciating debt, and making sure that they're using it the right way in their business. There are a number of term loans that are available to business owners today. Going to a bank can be really challenging. Banks focus on personal and business credit. They want to see a lot of profitability, and then they also want to have collateral coverage. The problem is, when you go to a bank, if you don't have perfect credit, if you don't have good business credit, if you don't have profitability and a lot of it, and you don't have all the different collaterals, then you're probably not going to get approved at a bank, or you will for a very small dollar amount, and then that'll be it. There are a number of different business term loan lenders out there that don't focus on those things. They focus on your cash flow. They focus on where you have been, in the very recent months in your business. But more importantly, they focus on where you're going and what you're looking to use the money for. And they can wrap their heads around your opportunity. And a lot of these lenders are very entrepreneurial. In fact, a lot of them were entrepreneurs before they got into the business lending side. So they understand entrepreneurs and they want to help you borrow money, use it successfully so you can scale and grow your business. So how can you use a business term loan to improve your profitability? Again, financing is a tool when used the right way. So what does that mean? So typically term loans are repaid over 12, 24, 36 months. The SBA has a 7(a) term loan product that goes out to 10 years. You can finance equipment over 2, 3, 4, and 5 years at low rates and monthly payments. So there's a lot of different types of term loans that can be used for different things. It's all about ROI in your business. So when you're borrowing money, it's what are you putting that to work in? But when you really break it down, all of us are putting capital to work in our businesses to get a return. We're putting financial capital, so actual money to work, and we're also putting human capital to work. So if you want to grow fast, if you want to get to that next level, you really have to understand your business, the financing piece, the lending piece, but also the ROI piece. So what are the most profitable things that you can put money to work in your business? Really, when you're borrowing money, you want to be using it in all of the things that can give you the fastest and easiest returns first. So a lot of times when we're growing our businesses, we've all been victims of this, including myself. There's all these things we want to do. And as entrepreneurs, we want to try and do all of them yesterday. But the reality is focus on the money first. Where are the fastest and easiest wins in your business? There's not a cookie cutter blanket answer for this because your business is different from everyone else's business. Your opportunities are different than everybody else's opportunities. Even if you're in the same industry, if you're a doctor, wholesale, transportation, e-commerce, your competitors all have different opportunities and reasons why they want to borrow money. So you have to look at your business and say, hey, where's my fastest and easiest wins? If I borrowed money right now, what could I use this money for? What can I do in my business to bring in the quickest return? Is it buying and reselling more inventory? If you're in construction, is it borrowing money to take on more jobs, to buy more materials while you wait to get paid from the last job or current job that you're doing? The other thing I really want to help you break down is understanding the cost of capital. So right now, if you're going to borrow money outside of a bank, it's going to be about 12 to 18%. That's what reality is. Right now, if you borrow money from a bank, it's typically like 8, 9, 10, even 11%. As I make this video, we're in 2023, prime rates up, SOFR rates up, and all that's being passed on to business owners. So what you need to do is you really need to understand the ROI. I'm going to borrow money. I'm going to go do this in my business. I'm going to expand. Maybe it's add more seating in a restaurant to be able to serve more people and then make more money. That's a great thing. I'm going to go buy more inventory and do more sales. I'm going to do more of this marketing that's driving in sales. I figured out something that's worked. One thing I would encourage you to look at is how much money are you making on things? So a lot of times people say, well, I'm buying and selling this inventory. I only make 6% or 8%. So if I borrow money at 15, it doesn't work. I'd say you might be wrong. So a lot of times business owners will just get focused on, if I borrow money and do this one thing, I only make this one return. But are you able to repeat that month over month? What does it look like on a yearly scale? And then break down, okay, how much can I make in a year versus what I have to pay in a year for that cost of capital. The other thing you need to look at is just simply doing more, right? Your business is at this level. The reality is, in order to scale faster and grow faster, you're going to have to either borrow money or sell equity in your business. And depending on where you're at in that cycle, valuation, all those other things, borrowing money at even higher interest rates today still may be less expensive than selling equity in your business. These are the things that you need to put pen to paper on and do the math, have a plan on how you're going to grow your business, understand your numbers, understand your ROI, and then figure out how to use financing as a tool in order to grow your company and get it to the next level. If you still have questions, my team will be happy to answer any questions you have, and they can also explain all the different financing products that are out there and available to you and your business. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this helpful, and keep doing what you're doing, keep learning, and keep growing.